In the northeast of Spain, in the coastal autonomic community of Catalonia, one of the most impressive natural habitats in the Iberian Peninsula can be found. Some 150 kilometers from Barcelona, we can find the Delta del Ebro, the Ebro Delta, where the river bearing that name meets the Mediterranean Sea. The sea and river forever play with the waves and shores, moulding a great base, resulting in the form of a bottleneck, in Catalan, Ampolla. Given this name, the small seaside village, La Ampolla, was born and has grown with time, close to the old river mouth. La Ampolla is very well communicated, with different means of transport. By road, CN 340, the AP7 motorway, exit 39A, La Ampolla. By train, La Ampolla train station. For more information, visit www.renfe.es. By aeroplane, Reus Airport, 70 kilometers from La Ampolla. Barcelona Airport, 150 kilometers from La Ampolla. Valencia Airport, 190 kilometers from La Ampolla. For more information, visit www.aena.es. The exterior of the centre is one of its main attractions. 16,000 square metres of garden and 10,000 square metres of private forest land surround the building, giving infinite possibilities. It also has a big car park for visitors, as well as a petanque pitch and a multi-purpose court, presenting a never-ending list of sporting possibilities in the grounds, whether it is paddle, tennis or any other activity for the residents. There's also an entrance for goods and staff vehicles. The medium-sized swimming pool and the riding stables round up an ideal environment for enjoyment and relaxation. The large garden area has areas for walking, areas for vegetable gardens, benches and large areas of flower beds featuring local fauna. It is a typical Mediterranean garden, through which one can walk on an elegant path. During the walk, one can enjoy the magnificent views of the Ebro Delta and the sea. In the background, mountains of varied vegetation form a breathtaking backdrop, inspiring relaxation and tranquility. Olive trees, robust Washingtonians, pine trees, lawns and grass, combined with gravel and stone, form a garden that, as is typical in the Mediterranean, is distributed in a way that facilitates the circulation of residents, with interchanging areas of shade and sun. We are therefore speaking of a garden easy to maintain, with local plants adapted to little rainfall during certain months of the year, able to withstand various weeks without watering. Therefore, without compromising beauty, it is a sustainable garden in concordance with the consumption of eco-efficient water. The centre has been built and equipped with materials of the highest quality and latest state-of-the-art technologies, which is a guarantee for the future, in both functionality and the quality it provides for its residents. Furthermore, sustainable energy criteria was taken into account at all times, just as the specific characteristics of each zone show. The kitchen. This has an independent entrance that facilitates the storage of food in 4 independent spaces, according to their characteristics. A cold refrigerator for vegetables, a general cold refrigerator and a freezer, all of which are walk-in. There are also 3 organized spaces. The first is for the preparation of cold dishes and salads at 12 degrees centigrade. The second space is designed for the cooking and preparation of hot dishes, with an extractor fan system with an automatic extinguisher in the case of fire, and a third space designed for the cleaning of crockery and glasses. From the kitchen there is access to an exclusive lift to take food up to the ground floor, and the floor for dependent residents and highly dependent residents. This kitchen has a climatizer system and some changing rooms that are independent to the rest of the staff. Industrial laundry. This is located in the basement, with direct exterior ventilation. It has 2 industrial washing machines with a capacity of 21 kilos and a third with a capacity of 8 kilos. There is also an industrial system of gas tumble dryers with a capacity of 18 kilos and 8 kilos. Furthermore, there are industrial irons for bedclothes and special clothes also running on gas. The laundry also has a space for individual lockers for each and every one of its residents. Acclimatization and central heating. All the central heating system in the sleeping area, bedrooms, general corridors and entrance lobby is through a heating floor system to reduce the possible risk of injury to the users. This system has an individual circuit for each bedroom or room. The production of energy to heat the water in the circuit, as well as the running hot water, is achieved through a system of solar panels installed on the central roof of the building. These are connected to 2 boilers that use propane gas in case of the need for extra support when solar energy is not sufficient. The study carried out of the system reaches approximately 60% in savings with respect to the energy of this class. Acclimatization. All of the common areas of the building are acclimatized through heat pumps, being private areas for staff as well as the doctor's room, the nursery, the offices and control rooms, and also in the common spaces for the residents, such as the dining room, television room, arts and craft room, a library, the cafe, the hairdresser, living rooms on the ground floor and first floor, general corridors to the bedrooms, the chapel, etc. Sustainability. Through a system of solar panels, we have been able to reduce in 60% the consumption of gas needed for the heating in the floor in the building, and also in the hot running water. In the same way, we have complete control over the consumption of water, as this is provided from a well that belongs to the centre. This is treated with a colouring system, general decalification, and finally an osmosis system, all of which are approved by the Catalan Water Agency. This water, once used by the centre, is collected in a purification treatment system, so it can be used for the watering of the gardens in the enclosure. Only 150 kilometers from Barcelona, recognized as a global city for its culture, financial, commercial and touristic importance. Less than 200 kilometers from Valencia, third biggest metropolitan area in Spain. 60 kilometers from Tarragona, city named World Patrimony by the UNESCO due to its great number of Romanic ruins it conserves. 50 kilometers from Salou, one of the most touristic municipalities in the Costa Dorada. 50 kilometers from Portaventura, the most visited theme park in Spain and the 6th in Europe, and the future BCN World Project, a macro-tourism complex due to see the light in 2016. 50 kilometers from Aquapolis Vilaseca, a water park with a dolphinarium. 40 kilometers from Cambrils, a seaside village with a great tourist and gastronomic attraction. Less than 20 kilometers from Tortosa, the main city in the Bajo Ebro with an important potential in tourism. 10 kilometers from the Ebro Delta National Park, one of the most important humid zones in Western Europe. The centre is located on consolidated urban terrain. According to the municipal regulations, the possible qualified uses are diverse. Educational complex, international private school, student residence, specialised modules, residential study centre, hotel school, sanitary assistance complex, residence for the elderly, rehabilitation centre, drug dependency centre, private clinic for beauty treatment, centre for physical and psychological disabilities, private clinic for specialised illnesses, sports complex, centre for advanced performance, private centre for sporting recuperation, centre for sports partnerships, hotel complex, hotel, apartment hotel, other uses, animal recuperation centre, administrative centre, a welcome centre, others.